Today is National Hot Dog Day, a staple that's loved by children and adults alike, either plain or garnished with a combination of, ready for this, mustard, ketchup, onions, mayonnaise, relish, cheese, bacon, chili, and or sauerkraut. Boy, that is quite a list there. Hot dogs are a summertime favorite, and you can have them any day of the year with the world famous Lucky Dogs cart. Here with the cart is Lucky Dogs owner Kirk Talbot, and joining us this morning is vendor Tim Dander. Welcome, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning. So thanks for being here today.
You're welcome.
We all love our hot dogs.
Good.
So tell us a little bit about what really put Lucky Dogs on the map. A famous novel, right?
Right. This novel right here, Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole, was a Pulitzer Prize winning book. I think it came out in the early 70s. And you know, it was kind of a tragic story. The author had committed suicide, and I believe his mother found the manuscript up in the attic, sent it to a professor at Loyola, and here we are, you know, years later, still talking about a really great book that really shows the culture and the characters of the French Quarter and what kind of made the French Quarter what it is today.
Definitely. So tell us kind of just, can you elaborate for us how Lucky Dogs fits into the novel?
Right. So Ignatius J. Riley, who worked for Paradise Vendors, which is the fictitious company of Lucky Dogs, and he was a hot dog salesman and all the antics and all the trouble he got into being a hot dog salesman, but it was obviously based on Lucky Dogs.
Right, and not the best employee. We could just say that,
probably
right?
Not.
Probably not.
I think he ate a lot of the profits, but no, probably not the best employee.
Exactly. All right, so talk to us a little bit about the places where Lucky Dogs has operated over the years. I mean, world-renowned company now. It
is. You know, we've operated probably in one form or another, whether a catering event or whether in a airport or in a casino. We've operated in Miami, Washington, Chicago, Reno, Nevada, Beijing, China for a short time, pretty much probably every state in the country at some point.
Sure. And this is such a summertime staple. Where can we find you?
Well, obviously we're in the French Quarter. We're also on every concourse in the New Orleans airport. We're in Harrah's Casino, and then we do catering events. We do a lot of weddings, a lot of birthday parties, business openings, employee picnics, that sort of thing.
And it's all about the flavor too.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So show us. Let's get some dogs going here.
Okay.
What's the first step?
Well, you know, usually we put the dog in the bun, then we put the chili, ketchup, mustard, onions. Everything kind of goes right after that.
Okay.
So we have, you know, regular size hot dog.
And that's what this is right here?
That's the regular size.
Okay.
And then we have the jumbo size hot dog, which is the most popular. And then we have our Cajun and Creole sausage, which is made by Crescent City Meats right here in, actually right outside of River Ridge in Jefferson Parish.
Okay, fancy. And so these are all customizable though, right?
Sure,
okay.
Sure. You can get whatever toppings, you know, that we have that you want on it.
Okay, and this is the second one. So this is the jumbo size?
That's the jumbo.
Okay.
That's probably definitely our most popular.
Okay.
Our most popular.
Oh,
kind
you
of our
have
signature
chili
thing.
too.
We do.
Okay.
We do.
Wonderful. So how do you like your dog?
I like mine plain, believe it or not. I'm not
sure.
I don't get anything on it. I like mine plain.
Yeah, okay.
Which is odd, but.
Do you have any, you know, hot dog tips for people at home who, you know, maybe want to try and emulate the Lucky Dogs?
Well, you know, we steam our hot dogs, and I think that's what really gives us that unique flavor. But, you know, obviously on a grill is good and whatnot, but I think it's the steamed hot dog, the smell of the steamed hot dog permeating through the French Quarter on Bourbon Street. I think is kind of what
tip, right?
is our tip in selling them, yes.
Sure, okay, and this is the third option here.
Right, this is one of our smoked sausages from Crescent City Meats.
Okay. Awesome. And so again, these are all customizable. I mean, you can put everything on there that we mentioned earlier or not. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It's just how you prefer to eat your dog.
It's how you prefer to eat it.
Yeah, okay. So what are your hours? I see you there all the time.
In the French Quarter,
yeah.
You know, the day shift, you know, we'll have carts go out there, you know, obviously for lunchtime, but, you know, at night, depending on the event, you know, sometimes we'll go to 5, 6 in the morning, you know, depending on, you know, if it's Essence Festival like last weekend or the Sugar Bowl or obviously Mardi Gras. So really, as long as there's people out there, we'll serve them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and the demand is high.
Yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
You've been doing something right over the years.
Well, we've been here 72 years, so I'd like to think we're doing something right.
Right, I love that. Okay, and tell us about the cart though too. I mean, this seems very versatile.
This is the original fleet of hot dog carts from the 1940s. We started in 1947. My father bought the business in 1970. But the carts we have on the street, you know, have hot and cold running water with sinks and all that stuff. These are, we took 4 from the original fleet and restored them to do catering events. So this is one that's been around a long time, and these are the ones you'll see at weddings and certain events and so on.
Sure. And what's the key to being, hiring such good employees who are so friendly out there despite all the crazy drunkards around Bourbon Street? What's the key?
Well, it is a unique person that can take that kind of crowd, that can take that kind of, with the people who are drinking excessively and everything like that. So, and to stay out, that late,
Right.
it's, it kind of becomes its own little kind of subculture that works for us.
Definitely. Anything else you'd like to add about Lucky Dogs?
No, just, if you're in the quarter this summer and you're hungry, come by and see us, or at the airport, or at the casino, or at, we do weddings, catering events of all kinds.
You name it. Okay. And you can get some apparel too if you want, right?
That's right. Our website is luckydogsinc.com. We sell Nola Couture's making a tie for us now.
Oh,
we
fun.
sell
Fancy.
T-shirts, right. And our longtime manager, Jerry Strahan, has written 2 books on Lucky Dogs. One of them called Managing Ignatius, which is kind of his stories of managing the vendors.
Cool.
He started for us in 1970. Then the other book, Lucky Dogs from French Quarter to Beijing, that just kind of tells about the different places where we've been. But both books we sell on the internet.
Wonderful. All right. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank
All right,
you.
to learn more about Lucky Dogs, you can go to the website luckydogsinc.com or give them a call at 504-524-6010 or stop by the office at 517 Gravier Street. And of course, there's much more to come on Great Day after the break. We'll be back.